Hey guys, welcome back to DV's Dungeons Painting. Today I'm very excited to show you guys the Wave 6 Wizkids unpainted miniatures. And at the end we've got a couple of the spell effects from the pre-painted stuff that'll be coming up soon. So we'll start off here with the unpainted stuff. So this is all going to be Wave 6 and it's due out on October 24th. So first up, we've got an Aasimar fighter, and there are two separate different boxes that will be coming out. So we've got a female and a male. And I'm not going to unbox and open all of these on camera. I've got a lot to go through, but it'll at least show you what's going to be coming up soon. So both of these are fairly nice. Each one has a winged and a non-winged version. Next up, we've got male and female gnome wizards. So as you can see, they're very small miniatures if you look at my thumbnail compared to this bottom one here. And they come with the small bases. So we've got a guy, he's got either a fireball or a flame bolt in the spell book. This one just has a staff. They both have some transparent plastics on those. Here we've got male halfling rogue, who has a very interesting hat on it, and it's kind of unusual. It's almost like an explorer hat. Definitely strange. I haven't seen a mini with a hat like that. And here we've got the gnome rogue with a bow. Female gnome rogue, I should say. Next we've got a tiefling warlock female. I really like this top one. It's a very dynamic sculpt. The bottom one's pretty cool too. I like the way she's kind of hunched over. Here we have a halfling fighter female. So a big battle axe on one and a hand axe on the other. And here's the male halfling fighter. A two-handed sword and a short sword. I like this one. He's got the little flappy leather hat. Looks like his the facial details are really nice on that one too. And then last of our character minis, we've got the female knights / gray maidens from Pathfinder Battles. I really like this top one. She looks like she's a force to be reckoned with. Alright, and here we have the nameless one, who was the character from the Planescape Torment video game. So it's cool that they did a mini for him. Very nice poses on those as well. Alright, now let's get on to the monsters. First up, we've got a panther and leopard set. Obviously, you could paint either one as either one, but it looks like they're a good scale. A lot of times you see, you know, cats that are like really big or a little small, but these look just about right, I'd say. And here we have two liches. And I think we're going to open this one. So yeah, first guy got some like really interesting flowing robes. They almost look like they could be, you could paint them so they were sort of like spectral if you wanted. He's got the spell effect going and the round hat. And this one has a big morning star and two scythes. It's definitely unusual for a lich. I think I like this one best. Alright, up next, we got a Flying Ray from Pathfinder Battles. I don't play Pathfinder, so I don't know anything about this creature. But he's pretty cool. It's basically like a giant demonic bat. Nice. Here we've got the Death Knight and Helmed Horror. Pretty cool. So we have the Death Knight here and the Helmed Horror here. I really like the looks of these, the Myconid adults. Gotta love your shroom people. It's a very interesting paint scheme they have on these. Basically almost rainbow colored. But yeah, I really like the detail on these guys. They don't look as cartoony as like the Reaper ones. Very cool. And here we have a monodrone and duodrone. So those are pretty sweet. And a green hag and a night hag. I'll open these. I really like this green hag. I don't know if you guys can make out the facial detail or not, but just the whole pose is just like classic what it should look like, I think. Definitely gonna paint that one up. And here we have the night hag, which is much bigger. I like the pose for it too. It's got the skull with the spine still attached to it. Yep. Very cool. Now we are on to the large sized. And this one might be my favorite of all of them. The Shambling Mound. Check him out. He's got like mushrooms growing out of the top of his head. Love this like pose. These long tentacles. Very cool. Comes with a base. This guy's heavy too. Got some gaps to fill. but not too bad. Awesome. Can't wait to paint this guy. And next we have a gelatinous cube. I'll show you guys the artwork on the back there. So here you have the gelatinous cube. Doesn't look like much there. Alright. So yeah. Nice. This is a pretty solid piece of plastic. And then on the inside, oh nice. So it's got, for the insert, all these different floating skeleton pieces and weapons. There's a shield. So that just fits inside there. You're probably not going to be able to see it too well on camera here. But yeah, a little paint on these and it's going to be pretty sweet. Definitely like that. And now we have the big boys. We've got the new Fomorian Giant. So look at him. So I'm pretty sure all the other, I'm not positive about the medium or the large sized models, but they're usually like in the $5 price point. These are also usually around there. And these guys are going to be either $14.99 or $19.99 probably. So definitely a good value. Check him out. Definitely a good sized giant. Let me see. Here we go. A little farmer for scale. Looks like his club's a little bit. You could just take a hairdryer or a heat gun and warm that up a little bit, hold it in place, and it'll straighten right up. So don't freak out if you get one that's got a part like that. It's not a big deal. So yeah, cool looking giant. Don't see a lot of gaps or flash really. Awesome. And I know you guys will be excited for this next one. We have the adult Remoraz. Crack him open. Very cool. Yeah, I like this guy a lot. There is a gap kind of going down through there. It'll need filled. And right there. But yeah, I really like these, like the detail in the flaps on his back. Yep. Very awesome. Glad to see a nice unpainted Remoraz. Alright. Make some room here. Up next, we have the pre-painted stuff. So up first we've got the spell effects, Walls of Fire and Walls of Ice. So, as I said before, the unpainted stuff should be due in stores October 24th. These two spell sets are due out October 17th. So, yeah, basically, this one looks like you get 6 firewalls. They all appear to be the same. There you can see how big they are. So we get 6 firewalls. And I'm guessing 6 of the ice walls. Also appear to all be the same. So these are pretty cool. Alright, last but certainly not least, we've got the Arcane Fury and Divine Might spell effects. Alright, so first up, we've got, I'm just going to leave these in here. That is the Cloud of Daggers, right there. And then we've got 4 elemental weapons. This axe, the bow, hammer, and flaming sword. And then we've got 3 spiritual weapons. So another hammer, mace. Oh no, just the 2 of those. Then we have a mage hand here. Tensor's floating disc. This one is dancing lights. And then Unseen Servant. And what's that one? Oh, Grasping Vine. A big one here. It's actually printed on the bottom there. And then the second half. Probably my favorite, the Spectral Steed. That one is really cool. And then we've got 3 different Bigby's hands. And then the Arcane Gate. So, whoops. So that is going to do it for this video. So yeah, keep your eyes out in October so you can grab all this new stuff. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.